Good day, this is Red Mendoza and this is Patches Wrap for Anime and Cosplay Expo 2025. And as you can see, kung napanood niyo yung mga lives natin before, of course, we announced the cosplay.ph announced yung mga different na mga guests for the different events that will happen for the event na mangyayari this coming October sa Cosplay Mania 2025. It's only around ano na lang, July, August, September, October, mga 4 na buwan na lang. And of course, siguro while on the congressional session, recess siya. So, expect ko na siya na baka recess ng Congress na yon by the time na may Cosplay Mania tayo. So, anong mga ganap? Congressional recess or baka nagsasamuti pa siya sa budget, di ko alam. Anyway, so, like I said before on our previous live broadcast, tinanong ng Cosplay Mania yung kanilang mga jam concert artists. Now, we posted it on our Facebook page if hindi nyo alam. But to recap, kung sino man yung mga magpe-perform this coming Cosplay Mania jam concerts sa October. Day 1 will be led by Octavio the VTuber. And then, ang pangalawang ang kadouble niya is Sangatsu no Fantasia. We will be posting the information of these artists in the coming weeks in advance. So, para may alam kayo kung sino yung mga magpe-perform sa Cosplay Mania Jam. Okay. Now, for the second day, eto medyo marami na excite dito. Evident kanina na while I was recording the video, medyo dami naghihiyawan. So, Stereotype Foundation, he's a noted anime song singer. And then we also have crew. Of course, I think kilala ng lahat ang crew. So, I think maraming na-excite ngayon. And sabi nga isa nating kakalala, most of them mga Kyoani daw itong mga artists na ito. So for the third day, ito medyo jam-packed kasi it is the Sunday, last day. We have a name, the Korean-Japanese American VTuber singer. And we also have Angela, the band. And yes, we also have pangatlo to kasi surprise nga to. Medyo nagulat ako na sinama na to sa Cosplay Mania. Si Shota Aoi, the voice actor / singer. So, medyo mabigat yung day 3 as opposed to the first 2 days, but in any case, it's still jam-packed. Ngayon, we will be noting yung mga ibang mga guests ng Cosplay Mania while we are broadcasting while we are showing you ito, pinapakita na natin yung ibang mga guests ng Cosplay Mania. And yeah, Cosplay Mania is expected to be one of the biggest, if not the largest anime events or anime and cosplay events to be held here in the Philippines. And of course, it will be held on October 3, 4, and 5. Check ko lang yung dates ko. Tama ba yung dates ko? October 3, 4, 5 ba? Or, kalendaryo. Yes, 3, 4, 5. Also here at the SMS Convention Center, pero expected dito tayo sa baba. Doon tayo sa baba. Okay. So, let's have a conversation about ACX, especially ngayon na second day. As you can see right now, medyo umuulan pa sa ngayon. Umuulan pa yung area natin sa ngayon kung saan tayo nakapwesto. Hindi tayo makapwesto doon sa loob kasi daw bawal daw. Bawal daw, sabi ng CPH. So, okay. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Dito tayo sa labas. So, and right now, nakikita ninyo, nakikita ko sa aking vantage point, medyo traffic ngayon. Medyo malakas yung ulan. Hindi na medyo malakas yung ulan. Malakas yung ulan. Malakas yung ulan dito, of course. Yun nga, day 1, di tayo nakapunta dahil nabugso-bugso yung ulan. Day 2, medyo na-late tayo, but still nakaabot tayo pa rin dito to at least makaabot man lang sa Cosplay Mania jam announcement. So, yeah. But despite the fact na umuulan, despite the fact na binabagyo tayo, and despite the fact na may Pacquiao fight kanina, which could have stymied audiences, ang dami pa rin cosplayers, ang dami pa rin tao dito sa SMS. As you can see, look, ito, ikot natin. Ayan, ito yung mga tao dito sa loob ng Function Room 5 kung saan lumalabas yung mga tao. Hindi na natin ma-zoom dito sa Function Room 4 pero yan, Function Room 4, ang dami pa rin tao. So, as you can see, despite the fact na medyo maulan, medyo ang daming ganap, may na alam natin na yung iba binaha pa nga. I understand, we commiserate with you doon sa mga kababayan natin binaha. We commiserate doon sa mga naapektuhan ng bagyong Krising and sa ating mga kasama sa media na nagko-cover ngayon sa Hilagang Luzon, sa Northern Luzon kasi tawag ng pangangailangan. I'm with you in spirit. So ngayon, medyo nakita natin na napakalakas pa rin ang ulan dito sa labas ng SMS Convention Center. And despite the fact na malakas ang ulan, tumuloy pa rin yung dating ng tao. I think if I can have a crowd estimate siguro, I think we could have gone around I don't know, about 3,000, 4,000 siguro ang crowd estimate ko dito sa SMS Convention Center. So yeah, and also this one fact na napansin nilang guest si Canales. So natuwa daw siya dito sa ambience ng isang event dito sa Philippines. This was her first time here in Manila, and despite the fact na binagyo ang kanyang pagpunta rito sa ACX, she had a very good time with her Filipino fans dito sa Anime and Cosplay Expo. So as you can see, ngayon medyo patilan, hindi tumitila yung ulan, pero hindi tumitila yung dami ng tao, and we expect that the people here, yung mga tao dito will aalis dito siguro mga around 8 p.m. or 12, kasi meron pa nangyayaring cosplay auction nga doon sa loob. Di lang natin makunan, hindi ka lang natin siya makuha. And also, the all-star cosplay signings na nandun sa venue. So, of course, excuse me. So, despite the fact na medyo maulan, medyo binagyo, medyo binaha, ACX stood to the test of time, and they remained unbothered, unfettered. They still held the event despite the gloomy weather that we experienced here over the past few days. And yun nga, we had the broadcast. We had the broadcast a few days ago, and we noted nga na we expect that the rains will continue. Magiging tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung ulan amid kasi nga we expected it na hanggang malakas ang ulan kasi nga may bagyo, and as we have noted and as we have predicted accurately somehow, yun nga, umulan nga at napakalakas nga ng ulan. Starting pa lang ng Friday evening right until today Sunday. So tuloy-tuloy ang buhos ng ulan. But it did not deter anime fans to go to ACX here at the SMS Convention Center. So yun, that's our wrap here at the ACX here at the SMS Convention Center, and we will continue to do these kinds of wraps on every anime event that we cover. So of course, kung hindi man kayo nakapunta, at least tayo or ako makapunta, and I can give you my honest assessment of what's of the event itself here at the here dito sa ACX and other events here. Okay, so we are going to continue covering anime events, and of course we will continue to give you the real score behind these anime events as we cover and as we go along. So yun, please like, subscribe, and please like, follow, and subscribe to our social media accounts. We are on Facebook, we are on X, we are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, we are on we are on Substack. Of course, we do our newsletters. Hindi lang tayo masyado makagawa ng newsletter because medyo busy. Medyo busy lang tayo. So, okay, so until the next dispatch is wrapped, this is Red Mendoza, and of course, I hope you continue to support dispatches by Freedom Strike because your support means a lot to me and a lot for anime journalism in the country. We give you unbothered, we give you anime journalism like they used to. I mean, like how real journalism does. So yun. So of course, we hope that you continue following us, and we hope that you continue to follow, and of course you can comment what you want to see here on our on this patches by Freedom. So again, until the next dispatches wrap, I'm Red Mendoza, and that's the way it is.
I would like to tell you to please stay safe and keep ACS! ACS! ACS!